Electric cars have been presented as a beacon of hope in the fight against climate change. They are sleek, silent, and promise a future free from the chokehold of fossil fuels. But is this promise too good to be true? While they offer environmental advantages, a deeper dive reveals hidden costs. The journey towards a truly sustainable transportation system requires a critical look at the entire life cycle of electric vehicles. The environmental impact of electric cars is not as simple as plugging into a clean energy source. While they produce zero tailpipe emissions, the production process, particularly of their batteries, leaves a significant carbon footprint. Are we simply shifting emissions from the tailpipe to the factory floor? To answer this, we must delve into the complex world of battery production and its associated environmental costs. The true measure of success lies not in simply replacing one type of car with another, but in creating a transportation system that is genuinely sustainable in the long run. This requires transparency, innovation, and a commitment to addressing the challenges that arise along the way. The heart of an electric vehicle, its battery, is both a marvel of engineering and a source of environmental concern. The production of these batteries, particularly the lithium-ion batteries that power most electric cars, is highly energy intensive. This process relies heavily on fossil fuels, leading to substantial carbon emissions. Studies have shown that the production of a single electric car battery can release as much carbon dioxide as a gasoline car emits in several years of driving. Lithium, cobalt, nickel, and manganese, essential components of EV batteries, are often mined in countries with lax environmental regulations. This mining activity can lead to deforestation, habitat destruction, and water contamination, impacting local communities and ecosystems. However, the environmental impact of battery production is not set in stone. Technological advancements and a shift towards renewable energy sources and manufacturing processes hold the potential to significantly reduce the carbon footprint of EV batteries. Recycling programs for end-of-life batteries are also crucial for minimizing waste and reducing the demand for new raw materials. The environmental benefits of electric vehicles are intrinsically linked to the way we generate our electricity. If an electric car is charged using electricity generated from coal-fired power plants, its overall carbon footprint can be comparable to, or even worse than, that of a gasoline car. However, as we transition towards cleaner energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower, the environmental case for electric vehicles strengthens significantly. Investing in renewable energy infrastructure is crucial for reducing the carbon footprint of electric vehicles and creating a more sustainable energy system overall. By decarbonizing our electricity grids, we can unlock the full potential of electric vehicles as a clean transportation solution. The shift towards cleaner energy sources is already underway, with many countries setting ambitious targets for renewable energy adoption. As the cost of renewable energy technologies continues to decrease and battery technology improves, the environmental advantages of electric vehicles will become even more pronounced. While the environmental impact of electric vehicle production is a crucial consideration, it is equally important to acknowledge the significant advantages they offer over traditional gasoline-powered cars. Once on the road, electric vehicles produce zero tailpipe emissions, contributing to cleaner air and a healthier environment, particularly in urban areas plagued by smog and air pollution. This reduction in harmful emissions translates into tangible benefits for public health, reducing respiratory illnesses and improving overall well-being. Beyond their environmental benefits, electric vehicles offer a quieter and smoother driving experience. With fewer moving parts, they require less maintenance and have lower operating costs compared to gasoline cars. As battery technology continues to improve, electric vehicles are achieving longer ranges and faster charging times, addressing two of the main concerns that have hindered their wider adoption. Furthermore, government incentives and subsidies are making electric vehicles increasingly affordable for consumers, accelerating their transition into the mainstream. The transition to electric vehicles represents a fundamental shift in the automotive industry, driving innovation and technological advancements. The quest for a greener future through electric vehicles is inevitably intertwined with the extraction of the raw materials essential for their batteries. Mining for lithium, cobalt, nickel, and manganese, the key components of EV batteries, present significant environmental and ethical challenges. These mining activities often occur in ecologically sensitive regions, leading to deforestation, habitat loss, and water contamination. The pursuit of a sustainable transportation solution must not come at the expense of the environment and local communities. The extraction of cobalt in particular raises serious ethical concerns. A significant portion of the world's cobalt supply comes from the Democratic Republic of Congo, where mining operations are often characterized by hazardous working conditions, child labor, and human rights abuses. Ensuring ethical sourcing of raw materials is paramount for creating a truly sustainable and responsible electric vehicle industry. This requires greater transparency in supply chains, stricter regulations, and a commitment from companies to source materials ethically. Recycling end-of-life batteries to recover valuable metals can reduce the demand for new mining. Developing alternative battery chemistries that rely less on conflict minerals is another crucial step. The future of electric vehicles is brimming with technological advancements that promise to further enhance their performance, affordability, and environmental sustainability. Researchers are constantly working on developing new battery chemistries with higher energy densities, enabling electric vehicles to travel longer distances on a single charge. Solid-state batteries, for instance, hold the potential to revolutionize the EV industry with their improved safety, faster charging times, and longer lifespans. The development of more efficient electric motors and power electronics is also contributing to the increasing range and performance of electric vehicles. Advancements in charging infrastructure, such as faster charging stations and wireless charging technologies, are addressing another major hurdle to EV adoption. As these technologies mature and become more widely available, they will further enhance the convenience and practicality of owning and operating an electric vehicle. However, challenges remain on the path to widespread EV adoption. Addressing these challenges through government incentives, infrastructure investments, and continued technological innovation will be crucial for accelerating the transition to a more sustainable transportation future. The question of whether electric cars are truly green is not a simple one to answer. It requires a nuanced understanding of their environmental impact throughout their entire life cycle, from the extraction of raw materials to the disposal of end-of-life batteries. While electric vehicles undoubtedly offer significant environmental advantages over traditional gasoline cars, particularly in terms of reduced tailpipe emissions, they are not a silver bullet solution to the climate crisis. The environmental benefits of electric vehicles are maximized when they are powered by electricity generated from renewable energy sources. As we transition towards cleaner energy grids, the case for electric vehicles as a sustainable transportation solution becomes even stronger. Advancements in battery technology, recycling programs, and ethical sourcing practices are essential for mitigating the environmental and social costs associated with EV battery production. Ultimately, the transition to a truly sustainable transportation system requires a multifaceted approach that goes beyond simply replacing gasoline cars with electric ones.